Hello! So in today's video, we are going to talk about what to pack for college. So this is going to be a pretty extensive list. I tried to include pretty much every single thing that you'll need to pack. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but it's a very detailed list. I'm a college graduate. I lived in the dorms for 1 year, and then my second, third, and fourth year, I lived in an apartment. So I actually lived only about 45-50 minutes away from college. I didn't commute though, and I didn't really go back home at all to get stuff that I forgot to pack. I pretty much brought everything that I needed. Okay, I guess let's get started. So I'm just gonna go down the list of what I have written. The first section of items that I'm gonna mention are under furniture-ish things and storage. The first thing under the list is sheets and pillowcases. My bed was a twin extra long, so I had to find extra long sheets and pillowcases. You can pretty much find them anywhere. I got mine at HomeGoods, I think. So at least one set of sheets and pillowcases. You wanna bring a comforter. I think my first year I bought a comforter, and my roommate actually had a duvet and a duvet cover, and the washing process was a lot easier because I had to throw my entire comforter in the washer whenever I would want to wash it, but she would just take her duvet cover off and wash that. So it's like the size of a sheet. So I recommend getting a duvet and a duvet cover, and then you can get like different types of covers. Extra blankets. I always had extra blankets. I normally had like my comforter and then fuzzy blankets on top, and also bring a picnic blanket or something to just lay on the ground. We had a pond that we would sit at, but I know my roommates brought like picnicky blankets. That way you can just like throw it on the grass and just use it like that. Pillows. That's kind of an obvious one. Pillows, and also decorative pillows. I had a bunch of pillows on my bed, I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of them were just decorative pillows to like kind of tie my room together. They're just extra added fun. You're gonna want a mattress pad or topper. They're basically like these foam things that sit on top of your mattress, and make sure you get the appropriate size. So I had to get an extra long. It made my bed feel like a cloud because college beds are not super comfortable. So I definitely recommend that. I know it's kind of like an extra thing to get, but an ottoman. I had this circular little ottoman. I think I got it from HomeGoods, but I mostly got it because when you opened it up, there was storage inside and also little slots for shoes. So I would put my shoes in the ottoman and also just like random stuff in there. I definitely recommend that just for extra storage. And if you lift your bed up, so if your bed is like lofted up, which I recommend that too, because then you can store a whole bunch of stuff underneath your bed. You might need a little step stool to get on your bed. So I would periodically use that as my step stool. So if your closet was like mine, where it's open and there's no door to your closet, I recommend getting a curtain rod and curtain for it. I had this sheer white curtain rod that I put in. It's actually my mom's idea. It kind of just makes your room seem more tidy because then you don't have just like this open closet with a whole bunch of clothes and stuff in it. A desk light. The lighting in your dorm room is probably not going to be great. So I definitely recommend either like a desk lamp, which is the only thing that I had that lit up my room. I got my desk lamp among other things from IKEA, so I definitely recommend looking at IKEA for stuff like that. A fan. I always sleep with a fan. That was definitely essential for me to bring a fan. A drying rack for laundry. Sometimes people leave their laundry in the dryer and it's really, really annoying and you can't really do anything. Sometimes I would literally put their laundry on top of the dryer so I can just put mine in. But on days where I felt bad to do that, I would just use my drying rack. So definitely recommend getting a drying rack. A laundry basket or bag. I had a kind of like this like taller basket, so that's what I just used. At least bring one, if not two, laundry baskets / bags. A small trash can for your room. Just like set it by your desk or by your bed or whatever. That way you don't have to walk all the way to the bathroom to throw stuff out. A mini toolkit. I don't think I brought one, but it is helpful if you have to build like any furniture while you're there. If you have any like IKEA furniture, you'll probably need it at like the most random times when you have to like fix something or like tighten a loose screw. Bins or fabric bins to store stuff in. So either bins that you can like put under your bed if you can lift it up, or like those fabric kind of decorative type bins that you can just like put in your closet. They normally just look like boxes. I would put a ton of stuff in there. So I definitely recommend that for storage. All right, the next category is, I guess I'll call it kitchen items because it's typically items that you'll have in your kitchen, but you're 99% not gonna have a kitchen. Anyway, so dishes. I recommend bringing a couple mugs. I would use mugs for just like water or coffee, or just to put like food in. Paper towels, those will be useful for several reasons. Trash bags. Make sure to get the appropriate size for your trash can. So it might just be little like grocery bags, or you might want like the medium kitchen trash bags or whatever. Along with paper towels, I guess tissues also, that's not a kitchen item, but tissues will definitely be useful. Bring a decent amount. Paper plates and bowls and plasticware. I had cereal every single morning for breakfast, and I would use a paper bowl and just like a plastic spoon. Saying that now, it seems very wasteful. So if you don't want to do that and be smarter than I was, just bring like, you probably only need maybe 2 bowls, 2 plates, and like a set or 2, meaning like 1 fork, 1 knife, 1 spoon, whatever, of silverware. That way you can just reuse them. And bring a little thing of dish soap. So me and my roommate shared our own bathroom, so it was connected to our dorm, which I was really grateful for because I know people have community bathrooms. Either way, just bring a little thing of dish soap so that you can wash your dishes if you do use reusable dishes. Water bottle. Bring at least 1, if not 2. So I lost one of my water bottles. That's why I'm saying bring more than 1, because you might forget it at class or something, and then you go back and it's not there, because that has happened to me. So yeah, especially if you like to carry water around all the time. Decor. I love this section. This was probably the most fun thing to shop for, was room decorations. Don't wait to bring your decorations, because in college you're probably not going to have time to go to the store and buy stuff and hang stuff up. Might as well just get everything over with during move-in day. Tapestry or some sort of like wall art, or maybe a few different pictures. Sorry, I'm doing that because that's my tapestry that I still have. I know it's kind of very basic, but I loved my tapestry. It filled up the very sad white wall in my room. It just made everything more cozy in my dorm room. String lights, that's very basic, but either string lights or LED strips, because it will definitely be useful if you want to have like a calm night doing schoolwork or reading or whatever in your bed, and then you can just turn on your string lights or LED lights. It just makes the atmosphere nice. Photos and Polaroids. Make sure to have everything already printed out. Also bring a Polaroid camera if you have one, because you can take a lot of cool pictures and just fun memories. So Polaroid camera. That's not a decoration, but that's something I forgot to add. Also picture frames for the pictures. Fake flowers. That's kind of a weird one, but I had a little like rectangle wooden pot with lavender flowers in it, and it was fake flowers. And I thought that it just made my room look more lush, I guess. Command strips and tacks if your college allows them. Command strips and hooks. You can use hooks on your walls to hook your jackets and purses and backpacks and whatever. Definitely bring a lot of it, because you'll probably realize that you'll need a lot of command strips when hanging decorations and stuff. This next category is shared items. Items basically you should check with a roommate first before you bring it. Or if you're living alone in your dorm and you don't have a roommate, then I guess you're just gonna have to bring all these. An area rug. I brought an area rug. It was just like this little fuzzy white rug that I put in the center of the room, and it just added to the room. We liked it. It was kind of a very random buy. A mini fridge. Definitely consult with your roommate who's going to bring the mini fridge, because you don't want 2 of them. A Brita pitcher for the fridge. That way you can have filtered water and you don't have to keep buying water bottles and stuff like that. Microwave. We actually put our microwave on top of our fridge. I feel like a lot of people do that actually, but it just saves room. A coffee maker. I don't think we had a coffee maker, but if I were at college right now at this age, I would 100% have a Keurig in my room. So if you guys like coffee, figure out which one of you wants to bring that. A printer will definitely be useful for printing out stuff that you forgot to print out before class. So if you woke up and forgot to print out something at the library, then you can just quick print it out in your dorm. So along with printer, make sure to bring printer paper. A TV. A TV is not really needed, honestly, if you have a laptop or a computer. I never used a TV. My roommate didn't bring one either, and we just watch stuff on our laptops. This is if you don't share a community bathroom and it's just you and your roommates. A bathroom trash can. Unless you really want 2 bathroom trash cans. Oh my gosh, my foot is falling asleep. Why does this always happen to me? Toiletry items such as Windex, Clorox, toilet cleaner, plunger, and a toilet cleaning brush. A full-length mirror. I think I put mine on the back of our bathroom door. Unless you have space in your room where you can put it, which you might, then you can just bring your own. Toiletries and laundry supplies. Bring a shower caddy. Preferably a mesh caddy. I think I brought a plastic one, but it kind of got a little gross, and I know the mesh ones, pretty sure you can just like throw it in the laundry and wash it. I don't know if that's how it works, but I've heard that those are better. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Those are obviously essentials for showering. Razors and shaving cream. If you shave, if you don't, fantastic. Don't bring them. hairstyling products to put in your hair, like heat protectant and dry shampoo and like hair oil and whatever, a curling iron, straightener, and blow dryer. If you want to share that with your roommate, you can, but I think we both brought our own sets of stuff. Toothpaste and toothbrush, a toothbrush holder. I also brought a little holder for Q-tips and floss picks, which dental floss. Don't forget dental floss. Nail clippers and nail file, as one of my nails literally just chips. Yeah, you'll need those. Tweezers, any sort of makeup, if you wear makeup. This is kind of weird, but the air in my dorm room and also the water in our shower was extremely drying. I never really had dandruff in my life, maybe when I was really young. When I went to college, my face not only broke out a lot, but my face started peeling. I had a whole bunch of dandruff because the water in our shower was really harsh. So I don't know if you can bring a like water softener attachment to your shower. You could probably ask someone in admissions or something if you're allowed to do that, because the water is brutal. It might not be brutal for you in your college, but it was bad. And the air was terrible. So bring lots of lotion. And I didn't bring a humidifier, but my suite mate did. And I think my roommate did too. Maybe wait and see how the air is in your dorm. That sounds so weird, but you might need to get a humidifier. Unless you're going to college in like the South or in Florida or whatever, probably need a dehumidifier then. Skincare products, basically like face wash, moisturizer, toner, face masks. Take care of your skin. Take off your makeup before you go to sleep. Laundry detergent, I think I used Tide Pods. They were just easier to use and to bring. I just like threw Tide Pods in my laundry basket and went to the laundry room. Stain remover and Tide sticks. That's kind of self-explanatory. A lint roller, especially my rug was really fuzzy and I would get like white fuzzies on my like leggings or sweatpants. So yeah, definitely bring a lint roller. And the last thing you're gonna need is a dog. Aww. No, I'm just kidding, but I wish. A mini sewing kit. I don't think I used it, but I think my roommate used it a couple times. I didn't know how to sew, but I still brought one just in case I had to quickly learn on YouTube or whatever and sew something. Towels. At least bring 2, if not 3 sets of towels, like a bath towel, hand towel, and washcloth. And also bring extra towels that don't have to be like your nice towels. So I had just like mismatched towels just in case I spilled something and didn't have paper towels or something like that. Desk supplies. All right, pencils and pens, that's obvious. Pencil holder, mainly to hold your pencils and pens, clearly. Bring a calendar, if not to write stuff down and so that you remember stuff, but even just for decoration and to fill up the white wall. Coasters to set cups or glasses on, definitely recommend that so you don't ruin your desk or whatever. Notebooks and folders and binders. Binders you probably won't need just because, I don't know, I think I used a binder twice in my entire college career, but you might need it. So along with binders, paper for the binders, index cards. I used index cards or flashcards a lot to study with and just to like write notes onto. Also sticky notes. I use sticky notes a lot to like set reminders for myself throughout the week. Paper clips and binder clips. Binder clips are actually really useful. That sounds weird, but a lot of the times like you'll have to turn something in but you can't staple it, or it's too thick to staple, or you're not supposed to staple it, so you have to turn it in with a binder clip. Highlighter pens. I like to study using highlighter pens, so I mean, you know yourself, if you're gonna use them, bring them. If not, then don't. Appliances and technology. So obviously you'll probably bring a laptop and charger. I'm just saying that just so that you remember. I also had a desktop computer. I was grateful I had both. So if you bring a desktop, make sure to bring a keyboard, mouse, mouse pad, and possibly a stand for the monitor. Chargers. Make sure to bring at least 1 or 2 phone chargers because you'll probably lose one. You'll mainly want like one for your backpack to just travel around with in case your phone's dying in class, and then keep one in your dorm. Also, make sure to bring a longer charger because you don't know how far the outlet is from your bed. So if you want to charge your phone while you're in your bed, which 99% is yes, you will want to do that. Make sure you bring like a 6-foot one or just a long one. I don't know how long. they get, but a long charger. Electronic storage like SD cards and flash drives. If you need to turn something in digitally, that's definitely good to have. I at least had like 6 or 7 because I'm very extra. I was a broadcasting student, so I would always have to put stuff on USB drives. Extension cords, at least like 1 or 2. And along with extension cords, a power strip, because you'll probably have a lot of things to plug in. Extra points if you get the power strip with the USB ports in them. That way you can just plug your charger in and then you don't have to have a little block. Last but not least in the technology section is the Bluetooth speaker. You obviously don't need this, but it is definitely helpful and useful when you just want to listen to music with your roommate. So the other thing that you're going to really want to bring is a very rabid and angry dog. Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Do you want this? Actually, no. Please don't go on the bed. Wait a second. I'm not going to play with you. I have to film. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Looks like I'm talking to literally nothing because you can't see her. Clothing. Probably what's going to take up a lot of space in your car when you're packing. My suggestion is to don't overdo it when you're packing clothes. Pack mostly comfy clothing such as sweatpants, leggings, comfy jeans, and shirts. You might not need to pack a lot of t-shirts because you're gonna get a ton of t-shirts when and if you join organizations and clubs, and honestly just being a freshman you'll probably get a couple t-shirts because there'll be a whole bunch of events and stuff happening and you're gonna get a lot of free t-shirts. So don't overdo it on those graphic t-shirts that you normally wear to bed or lounge around in. Going out clothing. Definitely bring at least 1 or 2 dresses, 1 or 2 skirts, a couple button downs or dress pants, just nice clothing like that because you might go out to events or parties or whatnot and you'll definitely want to be dressing nice. But yeah, you won't need a lot of the going out clothing, probably. Loungewear and PJs, just bring probably a decent amount. For PJs, I would normally just wear like comfy shorts and a t-shirt. I probably brought like 5 sets of that. Loungewear is kind of the same thing as comfy clothing. You're gonna be wearing loungewear to classes a lot. Athletic wear, even if you don't work out, you might have to take a fitness class or a health class. There was a couple times where we actually had to go to the gym. So this one time in class, we had to run 2 miles around the track, which is stupid because I thought we were done with that in high school. Definitely bring at least 1 or 2 athletic wear outfits. And then your everyday casual jeans, shorts, kind of cute tops, maybe something like this or whatever. When you want to dress up a little bit, you just want to look a little cuter for the day. Okay, pack at least 1 businessy outfit. This will probably be used for presentations because you might have to dress nice and businesslike for presentations. If you're planning on interviewing for a job or internship while you're there, you'll definitely want business-like clothing. Shoes. Don't overdo it on the shoes. You're probably gonna wear the same pair of shoes almost every single day. So bring 1 or 2 pair of like your favorite closed-toed shoes. Mine were Vans that I wore almost every single day. Workout shoes, like tennis shoes, 1 pair of sandals, and 1 pair of flip-flops. If you have a community bathroom, it'll be nice to wear flip-flops while you're walking to and from the shower. That, or if you have Crocs, I'm sure that will serve the same purpose. A pair of heels or dress shoes for going out and for your businessy outfit. A pair of boots, especially if it's prone to rain in your area. So I went to school in Pennsylvania and it would probably rain at least once a week, maybe once every other week sometimes. So it was great to have rain boots. So I would say the 1 clothing item that's okay to overpack are socks, because you will probably have multiple missing socks by just doing your laundry, or literally they'll just like disappear somehow. I have no idea. So overpack on the socks. At least bring like 15 to 20 pairs. I don't know if that's a lot, but it sounds like a lot when I'm saying it. So if you think you're overpacking on the socks, that's probably a good amount. Outerwear, like hoodies and zip-ups, you probably only need, maybe pack like 3, I would say is a good number. Jackets, jean jackets, and definitely bring a rain jacket, especially if you don't bring an umbrella. So I know umbrella is not really part of your outfit, but bring an umbrella. Bring at least 1 swimsuit. I never used a swimsuit, but we did have a pool that you were allowed to go to, and I know some of my friends and my roommates went. Just bring 1 swimsuit just in case. This one's kind of a weird one, but pack baseball caps. 2 maybe, that will probably be enough. I don't know if every college allows students to wear like hats and stuff, but ours did. And if I wasn't having a good hair day, I would just wake up, throw on a cap, and then I'm good to go and nobody knows. Any accessories you may want, at least bring one belt, one purse. Don't bring too many purses, 1 or 2 will be fine. Fanny packs, if that's what you like to wear. I didn't, so I didn't bring any. And all your favorite jewelry. Don't bring every single piece of jewelry you own, just your essentials and maybe a few fun pieces. And along with that, bring a jewelry holder for your jewelry, so you don't just throw them in a bin or whatever and then they get all tangled up. We're almost done here with the packing list. So many items on here. Okay, medicine. Pack meds that you normally take, like Advil, ibuprofen. I don't know if that's the same thing. Cough drops, throat lozenges, cough medicine, and also I recommend bringing tea. I like to drink tea just winding down at night, but I also drank tea when I wasn't feeling so good or had a cold, and it definitely helped. I know that's kind of a random one. The last category is miscellaneous items. Hangers. So I packed my hangers by hanging my clothes on my hangers that were gonna go in my closet and putting a trash bag around it and tying it up, and that was an easy way to transport them. If you don't pack your clothes like that, which I highly recommend doing, bring hangers. You'll probably need a decent amount of them. So that is my entire packing list. I think I pretty much covered everything that is pretty essential for packing. I hope move-in day goes well and that you don't forget anything when you're packing. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If you want any more college tips, let me know. I can definitely do more videos regarding college essentials, just more advice about college in general, because I've been there and I've done that. I've been there and done that. Ew, that's really extra. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good college experience. I guess I'll see you in my next video next Friday. Want to say bye to the camera? Bye guys. Bye.